Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. My daughter-in-law just went to get our chicken feed and shock. Inflation has hit. This bag, $10.50. Now I remember years ago I was buying these bags for $8.50 a piece. Now this was years and years ago and it's steadily gone up. But it got stuck at about $10.50 and now, today, it was $13.50. Same bag of feed, local, made here. That's why I buy it. Probably cheaper than what you can get at Tractor Supply or any other feed store. 29% increase. 29% increase. We bought 12 bags. So it's $3 times 12. That's $36 additional dollars out of our budget to go to this. Everything I'm buying is going up in cost. Bills are going up in cost. So I hope you are cutting back. I hope you're stockpiling. I hope you're trying to beat inflation. I don't think it's going to get any better. The government keeps saying, oh, it's just transitional. It's just temporary. Baloney. This guy's not coming down on his feed. Everyone else is not coming down on their prices. Now, some of that lumber that is so outrageous, yes, that's going to come down. But it's not going to come down to the amount that we were paying before the price just blew through the roof. But it will come down. This is not. It's going to be $13.50, and you don't know what it's going to be in 6 months. The reason is our federal government is printing money. We are so far screwed. You better get your mind around that and prepare. Prepare for the future. Do whatever you can to be a producer. I'm begging you. I don't care if you plant 5 tomatoes and a couple cucumbers. It's doing something. It's getting some nutrition for your family that's good for you. It's giving you a skill. There's no one coming on a white horse to save us. You have to save yourself, and hopefully a bunch of good Americans can save this country. But this is real. This is real. We paid $3 more a bag. My money's not going up. They're not adding money to my savings account and my checking account. They're just printing more money. They threw us some crumbs. Literally, they threw us some crumbs. But they didn't give me nothing. I'm in debt. I have to pay it. My kids, my grandkids, they'll never get paid. Look at the amount of the unfunded liabilities. The money that the government has taken out of the Social Security Fund that should be there to help. It's way over $100 trillion. We are through as a country. We're financially ruined. We're gone. We just don't know it yet. Start changing your lifestyle immediately. This is just the start. Everything you buy is going up. Get to a place. I don't care if you got a big house, you can't move to the country. Maybe you can sell your house and downsize and get a house that has a little bit more property, a little bit more in the realm of security, less people around you. You don't have to move way far in the country if you can't. I urge you, I beg you, do that. Even if it's buying a couple acres of land and putting a camper on it, putting one of those large sheds on there and turning it into a tiny home. You have to do something to get ahead of this tsunami that's going to come and crush us. For 10 years I've been preaching this on YouTube. I hope you're listening. I pray you're listening. I'm fearful that some of you are just, put a little food back, put a little water back. And that's great for a short-term emergency. It's awesome. It's not going to be a short-term emergency. This is a life-changing event. We are going down the drain. And I beseech you, become a producer of something. Figure out when that dollar bill has absolutely no value. It will happen. It will have no value. You will be able to take all the money you want, put it in a wheelbarrow, wheel it to store and buy a loaf of bread and maybe a gallon of milk. That's what's going to happen. We're not exempt. The rules apply to us. If you print and spend more money than you have and you go further and further into debt, eventually you will have inflation, you will have hyperinflation, you will have that little dollar bill is absolutely worthless. So please, become a producer. Start buying things now that you think are going to go up in price. Even if you buy some things now and they go up only 10% in a month or 2 or 3, that's 10% you saved. Keep prepping. Don't get discouraged if you have no money. It's going to be harder for you, but you can do it. Do something. Thanks for watching.